we talk about, this is going to be the largest crowd in the Shreveport area since COVID has really impacted our community.
Yes, it will be. It will be. And we're excited about it, and we're taking all the precautions that we know to take to make sure that people are staying safe. There will be some tailgating, but there will also be sanitation stations, and at the Party on the Red, they will also have what's called the COVID monitor. Even at the football games, there will be COVID monitors, and basically they will make sure everybody is doing the right thing, wearing the mask, and staying at a distance that they need to.
Oh, for a second I thought you had to go take a picture. Can you tell me about, I know we were talking with Mayor Adrian Perkins about the safety in regards to law enforcement. The Sheriff's Office will be working with Shreveport Police this weekend.
Yes, Sheriff Department and also the State Police will also be here too to help out with law enforcement. So we'll have 3, maybe 4 divisions working to try to keep everyone safe too as well.
Did you know,
handle traffic and things like that.
Do you know maybe how many law enforcement officers will be working this weekend?
I don't exactly know, and I don't think the public should know how many, but I do know how many state troopers are coming up, and they're still, I don't know the final number on the Sheriff Department, but there will be some additional officers, and people will see additional cars and additional law enforcement in this area.
And the economic impact is going to be huge, millions of dollars.
Right, and one of the numbers that Stacey told you is totally based upon the attendance of the game. It's not based upon people being in the city. So once you throw in people being in the city, which will probably quadruple the capacity of the stadium, because the stadium capacity is only 13,000 right now under the COVID guidelines. And so once you throw that in, of the other people that are here, you might go into the $6 to $8 million economic impact.
Can you talk about the importance of having the Bayou Classic here again?
Mm-hmm. Well, it first started here. The first neutral game between Grambling and Southern University happened here in Shreveport with an attendance of 40,000. And from that, it got hijacked to New Orleans. And they later called it the Bayou Classic and built what we have now. And so this is just for it to come back home for a while, and then it'll go back to New Orleans, and hopefully we'll get it back again.
I know Mayor Cantrell's going to be here this weekend. Are you guys going to try and sneak the Bayou Classic away from her? Maybe talk to her about that?
Well, it's up to the schools. If the schools are satisfied in New Orleans, they'll stay there. But if Grambling wants to bring it to the top of the boot, like I always say, then we'll be happy to host it.
I know we have a huge Grambling following here. Have you been speaking with the community about how excited they are?
Oh yes, on both sides. Because I have friends at both schools, and they're all excited about coming back home for the weekend. And I told them, I said, you don't have to worry about saying there's nothing to do, because there's plenty to do. And one thing I like about that is because now everybody won't go to the same event. It'll be different events to go to, so you can kind of spread everybody out as well.
In regards to the state fairs here, is this one of the biggest populations of people coming to Shreveport at once?
It will rival everything, even the state fair, the Independence Bowl, all of that. Yes.